So the guy I called, animal control, I called our company complaining and, you know, blah, 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 saying that he was watching his sister's dog and this, that, and the other thing. And the office girl was like, you know, you're just there to do pest control. You know, you need to, you know, mind your P's and Q's. It's not really any of our business. And I said, and I listened to everything she said. I didn't raise my voice or anything crazy. I just said, well, I just don't live my life that way. Fundamentally, I disagree with you. I'm not going to go somewhere and see something and somebody's fucking doing this, and this. Somebody's doing X, Y, Z, and I'm just going to go, oh yeah, I don't want to get involved. It's an animal's life. It's a person's life. It is whatever. If you guys need to let me go or do whatever you got to do. I mean, then this isn't the company for me then. You know what I mean? And she's like, well, you know, just, you know, try. I go, listen, I didn't go out that day in the morning. I'm not going to apologize for anything. I'm not trying to like cause you guys like financial hardship or anything. But if that company sides with the fucking tenant, you know, me fundamentally as a boss, I wouldn't want their money. You know what I mean? First and foremost, I wouldn't want their money. But she's like, well, just try and, you know, whatever, you know, because he might make a big deal about it and they could fire us from doing our thing. And yeah, I said, well, I've worked here 2 months. I said, how many times has a customer or anybody called and said anything fucking weird or anything whatever about anything that I've done? And she said, never. And I said, well, then you should trust my judgment as a human being, you know. And she's like, well, you know, I just wouldn't. And I go, well, that's, you know, I go, listen, that's fine. You're entitled. You guys can run. Listen, you're entitled to run your business any way you want. I just can't tell you that if I see something wrong, that I'm going to go and just go, you know, turn a blind eye to it. You know what I mean? And she's like, well, you know, I go, listen, I'm not going to fucking explain myself any further. I'm not trying to be rude or whatever with you. But I did the right thing. I'm not going home at night. I just told her, I don't live my life like that, where I'm worrying about, you know, you guys are going to fire me or whatever, or if I do the right thing. Well, if I do the right thing, listen, if I didn't do the fucking right thing, the dog that I have right now would be dead or in the pound or fucking, you know, suffering. It's not up for debate. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck. Then I won't work for you. I'll go back to I'll work at McDonald's. I really don't care. Do you know what I mean? I really, you know, I'm not trying to. That's how I live my life, and yada yada yada. And it is what it is. You know, like, I mean, there's no, to me, I mean, you either have it or you don't. It'd be different if, like, you know, like, the fucking animal had room to roam around the house and keep it in, and the guy's like, oh, I have a potential investigation. Yeah, well, they need to investigate, and if you did nothing wrong, you did nothing wrong. Then they'll find. He's like, oh, it's his sister's dog. He don't want it to shit all. I mean, well, hey, well then if that's legal, at the end of the day, then you have nothing to worry about. You know what I mean? You know, the shoe is on the other foot. So what if I seen like something going on? I'm just supposed to go, you know, what is New York City's slogan on the subway? If you see something, say something. Fuck them.